My name is Willie Brown. I'm originally from New Zealand. My reason for moving here is that I have lived all over the States in a number of different capacities, a number of different places, but majority of the time through the job that I was doing, I was traveling here to Montana. I have a degree in Native American Studies from the University of Montana and a degree in political science from the University of Montana, and I am currently the administrator for the Native American Studies Department and the administrator for the Native American Center on campus. And I still continue to facilitate a lot of liaison work between New Zealand and Missoula, and so it's just a great place to live, a great place to now be from, and a great place to contribute to. I love living in Missoula. It's a fantastic city. I was very, very actively looking for another place here in Missoula, but found that there was, for the income that I had, there was absolutely nothing available. Either everything looked fantastic but cost way too much, or things looked terrible but still cost way too much. And every day, actually, as I took my son to school, we would drive past the Equinox and Solstice properties, and my son would say, "Dad, we should try those places." But I always said to him, "Son, look, they look far too nice. Only rich people can afford to live in those places." And so he said, "No, Dad, I think we should give it a go." So I handed in my application, and because of the popularity of the facilities and the property here, the application period took a little while, but in my mindset, it was worth waiting for what was at the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. I was just overjoyed, to kind of be cliche about it, but I was just overjoyed because we had gone from having a home that we had owned to having absolutely nothing, and then walking into a place and feeling instantly being at home. Not just a place to stay, not just a roof over your heads, but actually walking into somewhere and knowing that you can put your roots down here, knowing it's a place where my son can call home, he can be safe in this community, which above all else is my primary concern. But then on top of all that as well, having a rent that I could afford and have the ability to give him the quality of life that he certainly deserves in an environment where he can enjoy being, where he can come home from school every day and walk through the front door and know that he's home, know that this isn't going to disappear anytime soon. This gives the perfect environment and the perfect foundation to be able to get back on your feet, to be able to take your time to get back on your feet, and breathe again, take a deep breath and be able to enjoy life again, and have a place that you come back to every day that you absolutely love to come home to, and are very, very proud to bring other people around to your house as well.